Microphone there. There. Mike, did you get going?
Yeah.
Are you going counterclockwise around the planet?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Opposite way as you.
Okay. Then just keep the planet on your right. Assuming that you're using the same up direction I am, which I can't even begin to guess.
I was saying my planet's on my left right now, but you're behind me on my radar. It looks like.
Okay, then just keep the planet where you're at. Because I'm coming towards you right this second, but it's just because I'm backtracking for a sec. I will return to going away from you in a second. Pascal, did you get all the info you needed for the trader?
I believe so. You said
This?
dirty drive, right?
Huh?
Oh wait, I'm just talking to myself. Ah, motherfuckers. Okay.
Well, keep in mind that there are material traders for all three styles: encoded, manufactured, and raw. Once you understand how this part works, it'll make your engineering a lot easier.
Well, I just realized I can only pin like one blueprint
Per engineer?
Yeah, I was saying it's one blueprint per like the kind they offer, but
yeah,
I'll consider that rude, but that's just me.
Why are system authorities in here? Mike, what did you do?
You were a bad boy, Ricky.
What I do? I'm not wanted.
Let's see.
Actually, see, I'm doing a lot of hopping around here for no reason.
Oh, it'll be better in the end.
I mean, I got quite a bit engineered in this ship now. Granted, it's just level 1, but
Well, engineering is engineering, and you will benefit from it. So, Amanda fired the housekeeper.
Oh.
what'd you do, Ricky?
I didn't do anything, but that's the problem is neither did she. Amanda said she was checking all over the house after they were here the other day, and she had very specifically asked them to make sure they cleaned all the windows really good and the sliding glass door. And apparently they didn't do that, so that made Amanda go looking further. and she found that they didn't clean any of the windows, and there was trash behind the toilets, and the floors didn't really get swept that well. Like, just in general, it was crap work. And as a result, because she originally sent him a text, it was like, hey, you missed some stuff, and the girl had said she would come back. And then Amanda kept looking and found that she had missed more than a little. Was done. I didn't realize this was this big of a problem, but apparently it is. The girl has been screwing up a while.
Meh, I feel like we hire people to do like the deep clean before we sold the house.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the definition of a deep clean, I got questions about what a regular clean is.
Yeah.
It was alright, but like it was, advertised as a deep clean. Like there was nothing deep about that clean.
Well, Amanda's thing was that they had originally told her that they normally charge, I think it was $20 an hour to clean a house, but they normally just charge a flat rate of $130 for a house our size, which seems
Right.
low to me, or $120 an hour or something. I
Yeah,
forget what it
seems
is.
very low.
So Amanda was like, "Okay, that sounds great," and we've been using them for a while, several months now, and this is just another case of you get what you pay for, I guess.
Well,
Because
I feel like if you want to get it done right, you're gonna have to do it yourself.
well, and that's kind of where I'm at. If you have an exact standard of what you expect, and they're not meeting it, and you ask them to meet it, and you continue to pay them to do a job that they're not doing right, that falls on you.
Yeah. Well, plus,
But
if you're running a cleaning business, you're always incentivized to do as many houses in a day as possible, aka do each house as fast as possible, which leads to I don't want to say substandard. It just doesn't lead to the level of attention to detail that you want for
right,
your
I
own house.
mean, you're doing that shit job over and over every day. So your quality of work over time is going to decrease. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, and you're gonna hit the stuff that's the most obvious, and anything that's not obvious, well, it ain't getting
So,
done.
right. So her problem this particular time was that she gave them a very specific list of what she wanted done.
That's fair enough.
And they missed those specific things, and that in turn forced her to go looking for other things, and she found all those other things wrong, and that's where it just all went off the rails. Gonna hit an asteroid.
Ricky, where do I find this person to trade my thingies with?
You know where you turn in the bounties? There's a material trader in there.
So I just gotta go to the station. The Heroku Vision.
Yep.
Listen, I gotta jump so far back to fucking LFT. It's all your fault, Ricky.
You don't have to jump back to LFT, just jump here with us.
But all my mining equipment is in LFT.
Is it on a ship or is it saved?
It's saved. I mean, I could ship it here, but it takes like 20 minutes.
Just buy new ones. It's just money.
Sort of
Why
sugar baby
haven't
would say.
you bought a new why haven't you bought a new ship anyway?
Because I only got. Where is it? I only got 34 million.
Well, it's time to step up your game and
I mean,
Wanna
I've
do
been
some-
spending a lot of money on this ship.
yeah.
Because I got. I got the bigger power distributor, bigger frame shift drive. All right. I mean, I will eventually, but I wanted to engineer something on this first.
Mike, you making any headway over there?
Yeah.
Where the fuck's 26? No, turn fucking night vision off would help. Where's 26?
Yeah, I got, let's see, 6 platinum, 6 gold, 2 galite, 16 palladium. That's off of 2 asteroids.
Hmm.
Alright, what the fuck do I need?
The weirdest shaped asteroid ever. Like, if I get close enough for my lasers to work and it rotates 180 degrees, the asteroid's too far. It's like it's creeping towards the star. It's trying to suck me in so that it can kill me. Yeah, just come closer, closer. Haha, gotcha.
Alright, what the fuck do I need? I need atypical disrupted wake something.
Did you figure out how to get those yet? With a wake scanner?
No.
You basically, what I do is I'll go to either a really popular station or a nav beacon where I can defend myself and scan people's frame shift wakes. That's how you get those. But the easier way is to go to the Jameson Memorial crash site and just scan and log out and log back in, scan over and over until you fill up, and then exchange for what you need. Did you figure out how the exchange system works though? You click
Yeah.
on what you need and then click on what you want to trade with.
Yep, I just figured that out.
That's how, if you have a bunch of one thing and you don't have others, that's how I keep from having to go mine all the time. You know what I mean? Earn engineering materials all the time. Gonna have to go on a cell run here pretty soon. I've almost been through 200 limpets.
Alright, Mr. Ricky, let's see where you guys are sitting at.
In the squadron bookmarks, there is one named. What I name it, Mike?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Fast
the
Platinum Fleet move.
that'd be the one.
9 jumps. That's not too bad. I suppose I'll move my ass over there. Ooh. Really beat up my shield there.
Can you hear me talking? I split the mics between the stream and Discord so I can mute Discord if I want to.
What? Why is
Happened.
it saying I still have 6 jumps? Didn't I say? I thought I said it was 6 jumps when I started.
No, you said it was 9 jumps.
Oh. Okay. Clearly I'm just losing it.
It is far too early to be losing it.
Too early in what respect? Too early in the night?
Yes,
Too early in life?
that too.
Well, it is 12:14.
Not for some reason giving me any places to sell.
Why are you saying you have a bunch of shit and I can't sell it?
Well, the website that I normally go to get my cell locations,
Mm-hmm.
it isn't giving me anything. It is very awkward. Believe. Well, I want to sell. Why is it not showing me what I need? Okay, so let's try it this way.
Collector limpet expired.
Sell to sell. I don't need the paintite anymore, by the way. Apparently, there's a whole shit ton of it in this system because I have 8 now. So I will get what I need here pretty quick. Am I on mute? Or are y'all just being quiet?
No, I'm just trying to auto land this fucker again. So, not auto land, manual land. Where the fuck's 18? One.
I am
There
fighting.
it is.
I'm just fighting to stay awake, so
You tired?
exhausted. You know, it is 12:30.
Yeah,
Friday
I
night.
think my kids did not get that memo because they're gonna be up at the ass crack with Dawn tomorrow regardless.
Well,
So
the day drinking with John is contributing to me being tired.
day drinking is not done after 3 p.m. You did drinking, Mike.
It was barely after 3. Like
Damn it! Fucking fly flew into my
we
fucking.
were, we were before happy hour.
Nice. Okay, so fun fact: when selling bulk sales at a space station, if you sell the cargo, if the cargo you're selling exceeds the 25% of the current demand in the station, you take a price hit when you cross that demand line. I did not know that.
What you're saying is you have.
Collector limpet expired.
I got a decent haul here for a short period of time of mining.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh. 216. Let's do this. Let's organize buckets. 233. That's where I'm going. Are you going to log out, Mike?
I'm flying back to Martin. And then I will be.
Cool, cool, cool.
I will fly to your lovely new hideout, and then I'm gonna call it a night too.
Cargo scoop retracted.
We're taking my daughter to the animal place.
The animal place. Okay, I need you to be slightly more specific, Mike.
I don't remember the name. It's up on 15 if you're heading towards Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah, it's the like sketchy soup.
Sketchy Zoo.
Yeah.
I think that's the official name.
That is the official name.
I know
Never
it is
been
the
there,
animal
break-
place.
Catoctin Zoo, right? That's what it's called.
Yeah. Why do you make it? Why do you think it's sketchy?
You'll see.
I don't know. I've been there like 3 times.
Oh, I don't. It's just like some of the animal cages are tiny. Do they still have the tiger?
Yeah.
The world's saddest tiger.
Yep.
They have some cool
As you,
stuff. I like their bird enclosure that you can go into and feed the birdies.
yeah.
I will never
Did
do
you know
that again.
white tigers, white lions? Those are all like incredibly
In-
unnatural
Inbred fucks.
and
I
red
act-
fucks. Yep.
I actually do know that.
Wait, you're
But
telling
only-
me something white and a bunch of green does not work well?
Oh man.
That's racist, Pascal.
Oh, sorry, Murky. That was your job, right?
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck, bro?
Wouldn't want to. That's another foreigner stealing a Texas man's job, huh?
Holy shit, you called me a Texas man.
Yeah, because Florida doesn't border Mexico, so you can't make that joke.
Uh, Mike, you should get a reasonable price on platinum at Enterprise.
I hope so. What
It
about
gets
gold?
list. I don't know. I haven't even looked. I always just pick whatever the largest thing in my hold is and sell everything that way. I'm not gonna itemize. Too lazy for that shit.
So, palladium. I have palladium a lot. I have a lot of palladium and a lot of platinum. A
Yeah,
little bit of
platinum.
osmium. Bunch of gold.
The majority of mine is platinum. I have like 7 units of gold or something.
So Ricky, hypothetically, how upset would you be if I happened to come across you while you were mining and I shoot your ship up?
Well, for one, I'm gonna be upset because your piddly ass weapons shouldn't even scratch my shit. Two, I promise you, the secondary consequences as a result of your choices will not be good for you.
Why? Because you're gonna get the door stuff.
I will relentlessly hunt you every time you log in. You will never do a fun thing again in this game. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, because I shoot you up once during mining?
I'm a petty bitch, Pascal.
I mean, that I know. But it'd just be a little funny.
The amount of shit I'm carrying right now.
Well, no, not after. Like, I'm talking about the very beginning of mining.
Oh no, I don't care about that.
I'm not here to ruin like your entire haul. That's not the goal.
Yeah, no. Take a shot. See what happens.
You know, Ricky, that seems to you're saying words, but they don't seem to mean what you think they mean.
No. I want you to take a shot and see what happens. That NPC hiding off on the in the right in the asteroids is gonna make your life change real quick. I
What is
don't.
there a federal
No,
funzy there?
my mining ship has a fighter wing.
Oh, that's no fun.
I'm not gonna sit out there with a load of shit defenseless. What's wrong with you?
You're mining. What you mean?
So when you play in open, mining
Oh,
is where people.
why are you playing in open?
I'm not right now, but my mining ship is set up like I'm going to play in open because you get better mining rates. Um, you get better drop rates when you mine in open. Allegedly, I can't confirm or deny that at this point, but allegedly, you get better drop rates.
But
I
you're
have not.
saying there's many digheads like me in open, huh?
Yeah, so what they'll do is they'll roll in and they'll scan you, and if you've got enough of a high end resource, they will blow you up, load up on that high end resource, and call it a day. It's just like mining, only you're not mining, you're just killing people. Which I
I
don't
mean,
disagree with. It sounds fun as shit to me.
I'm gonna
But
say to me that sounds like mining with extra steps. Actually, with less steps, really.
yeah, but I'm not a big fan. Being on the receiving side of it.
But you'll gladly dish it out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
You know how they say don't drink and drive?
Yeah.
You should also shouldn't drink and fly, because that mail slot gets smaller and smaller every time. Or just get a fucking auto land. That's two different problems. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're shot a little bit there. Okay, yeah, definitely just get an auto lander. Jesus fuck, that's not working tonight.
It's way more fun listening to you crash.
I didn't crash. I
Yet.
just landed with extra steps. Alright. Time to bring in my shit today. Since apparently it's gonna be our base now.
Yeah, for now. Till one of y'all
Ricky,
gets
if you
bored
find
and
a
wants
bet-
to move.
I was gonna say, if you find something by tomorrow, I'm gonna be so upset.
Nah, my plan is to stay here until we finish the, or until I gather enough money to buy a fleet carrier. And then we're set, because we move wherever the fuck we want to. Everybody lands in the fleet carrier and we bounce. Plus, when we find a good deal on stuff for sale, or a good place to mine, you just fill up the fleet carrier, and then we fly the fleet carrier to wherever we want to sell, and then just unload the fleet carrier. That way we have extra stress.
You're really not selling it, Ricky.
Well, I mean, mostly it'll just be me with the extra stress.
Why do people like fucking...
No, so you have to keep up with the, we'll call it the mortgage, but that's not what it's called. You have to keep fuel in it, you have to keep it paid for, and I mean, the money part of it is not a big deal. But the fuel, the tritium or whatever it is, finding enough of that apparently can be a hassle. I'm just learning about the fleet carriers. I haven't done a lot of the info on them, research on them. But now that I have people to play with, a fleet carrier makes sense. So that's my next big goal, is get a fleet carrier. Autodock has got my ship stuck on something. I had to unstick it myself, and now it's landing. Alright, let's see what the price of platinum is here. What are you doing?
Because the price of osmium is pretty nice, 116,000 a unit.
It's 181 here. But the
Where?
reason I came here is the price of platinum. Platinum is 233, almost 234,000 a unit.
Yeah, it's
So,
102 here.
I mean, for the amount of jumps you had to do, you had to go far less. So I made 17 million on platinum. I made 3 million on osmium. So that's 20.
Alrighty. I'm calling it.
Alright. Talk to you tomorrow, Pascal.
Talk to y'all later.
Yeah.
Incoming message.
This place doesn't buy painite. Yeah, they do. I'm just not selling mine. I essentially made 22 million.
You made a couple million. My
Huh?
little haul. I made a couple million on my little haul, maybe 3.5.
Well,
That was about what I spent building the mining ship.
I don't hate that we moved here because I think there's a bunch of money in that asteroid field.
Yeah.
I think it seemed like it was a lot easier to mine there than it is normally.
Yeah. Alright, well, dog's asking to go out again. I gotta piss, and I'm trying to stay awake, so I'll
All
talk
right,
to
man.
you.
I'll be
Alright,
on, or I'll be around tomorrow. I'm gonna be working on my deck and the basement down here, but I'll be around.
okay. Alright, bye.
Okay. Doom.